members, see, agenda number 1 questions. Start question number 380. Honorable members, Sri Sujakumar Okram.
Sir, start question number 380.
A. The year-wise target and achievement of GST collection in the state since its inception, category-wise break-up. And B. The amount of compensation received by the state so far from central government and the pending amount.
Good morning, Honorable Speaker, Sir, and honorable members. Start question number 380. A. Question A answer. A and B. A statement is laid on the table of the House.
Masai aina ayuk masigi Ministry of Finance ki website te yengjabada sir. Koi 2019-20 ki target si 861 SGST ki sida PB sir 8,061.8 crore. Ado hujik pokta December pokta PB rakasida 674 crore. Do ngasai na website te yengjaba matamda Ministry of Finance ki for January 2020 ki is 35 crore lay have sir. Ado sige average da sum chat taragadi target thambiri si government target thambiri si 861 crore ni sir. Masigi target si achieve to ngam gudriba masi handana lakadra haibanu tanga sir thambina bhangat sir. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker, Sir. Akhoi the central gidila arwe ko state GST dunia ko sida chali se. Aduga number 1 and number 2 da na hujiki how gi kari gi de better one sir kasi GST sida de include to the adugi third ko answer da 1920 ki da ko na target to riba 861 ji huji phau da 640 aduga honorable member no jabi riba phamagi kendo ubda masi ad center the GST ki mari leina basin the homjal live collection adu depend tawni adu akoina target tawri masi maksu sabsana fangni haibu so koi ngamde adu ga tani haibu so haibu ngamde ngamde ada collection to budu depend tawi hajari. Thank you, sir.
381. Honorable members, Sri D. Karamtang.
Sir, question number 381.
A. Whether it is true that the government has failed to take up or implement the programs under VADP in hill areas of the state, and B. If so, the reasons therefore.
Speaker, sir, question number 381. A. Answer, no. B. Does not arise.
Next, question number 383. Honorable Member Dr. Chalturan Namo.
Honorable Speaker, sir. Start question number 383.
A. Physical and financial status of the construction of IP building at PAC Patpuimun. B. Name of the work agency and contractor. C. Date of issue of work order. D. Expected time for completion. And E. Amount released or paid to contractor so far.
Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare.
Speaker, sir, answer to question number 383. Number A, physical status, foundation status, that is only 15%, 15. Financial status, rupees 18.75 lakhs, that is 15% of the total labor cost of rupees 125 lakhs. Name of work agency and contractor, that is B. Work agency MTTC, Manipur Tribal Development Corporation, and the contractor's name is Sidi Thangboy Swantak. Date of issue of work order 13 April 2018. Expected time for completion October 2020. Amount released or paid to the contractors of rupees 16,63,182.
Aina hangat chaning badi sir. Work order issue to was heni park or tama makatang irabanina. Hojik tabak su continue to de tabak su sude ubapangde ado ergadi tabak sheet to ge resign to gadra kan work order si contractor sitagi cancel to gadra natraga continue to gadawa orgadi natraga kanada ato pamida pigado libra hojiki sumay na tabak suba targadi so complete suboy oy roy Hana Primary Health Center building sus Sahi Mangagi Mamanga Aina Emile Oidama Matamda. Work order Tawaga Hojik 20% Gumba Suraga Pura Hojik Amta Uba Pangre. Adu Maina Aushishu Anklo Kanutogadra building later Banina Haidani Pakat Palera Baduna Masi Tabakam Suhaningi, Atu with the Loyhaningi, Honorable Minister Consana, Masi Moibu continue to Hangado River, Natraga, Masi contractor she, Wagoda she resigned Toroga and over me the Piga Dabra Karito Tabano do Kanging, Honorable Speaker.
Member Nasu, Sasu, Pandigre, Wagoda Sekuna, issue Tomat document specifically Pali. Expected time for completion is October 2020. October 2020 for Lady Vanina Quina, the signed at Matorani and Habzia, Monday Barta, Matugina, Quinatoba. Digmating Matugina, according to the progress of the work, the shall released over to Bavatuna Matuna to Anruere. Locking the sign to Bani stage, the Multinatri. But in case 2020 October, she the period Matam say, she head over without any justification. When the controlling lands, Machine to Arabic Taragadi, CPWD norms, Matumatuna, Japanina, provision the Kariogadi and where the sign to be in Hal Targadi, we will never hesitate. Okay, Matu signed on the button for Shem Sagani, provision the Yorm get. I can have it to Matumatanji. Thank you.
Next question number 385. Hangida the honorable member, Mawar Abdul Nasir.
Honorable Speaker, sir, Mr. Question 385.
A. Whether the work order for construction of Lilong Bazaar complex has been issued. B. If so, the details thereof. And C. If not, the reasons therefore.
Speaker, sir, start question number 385. Answer A, yes. B, work order was issued to Allocation's Impacts and a Construction Company Private Limited on 18/1/2019. Two, tender amount is rupees 3,22,68,656.
Next, start question number 386. Hangbigadavana, Honorable Member Mohammed Fazurul.
Honorable Speaker, sir, start question number 386.
Ka. PHED gi makhada wabugai thinge lekaida water supply scheme ama saduna lairibasi semjin sajinduna karamba matamda inauguration tawduna functional ohengadage.
Pakum Bibigadavana, Honorable Minister, PICD.
Answer to question 386. A. The Wabugai Tingjil Likai water supply scheme will be made functional within short possible time after retrofitting as per guidelines of GGM.
Hadaki time fix sama paame. Please give me fixed time. Aduga ani subana koi GGM guidelines hi chatpa ngambir gadi khwaide lebu phai. Masi guidelines hi phajana chappi ba ngamgadra ani sitang thamga.
The project has been delayed because of the flood from the current year from Shekmai River, but efforts for restoration are being taken up for early completion of the project. Most of the treatment units are in good and serviceable condition, except for few needing minor repairing. Hanadi GGM is replaced, the NRDWP is replaced by GGM, and this is retrofitting, so we'll definitely take up, but because of the flood situation, we could delay for a few months, but we can assure that it will be taken up as soon as possible. Time frame, I cannot immediately give, but I can assure within this 2 months, 2 months, I will assure you. Thank you. Thank you.
Next, question number 387. Honorable Member Sri K.H. Vacation Singh.
Sir, question 387.
A. whether it is true that a lady police officer was molested or abused by personnel of Central Forces at a checkpost along Imphal More Road in the month of January 2020, and B, if so, the reasons for inability to arrest the involved personnel.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I start question number 387. A. Answer the one lady officer filed a case in Ternopil, PS on 19/1/2020, which is registered as FIR number 2F within bracket 1 2020 More PS. B. Case is under investigation.
Public circle am shock ogiba akoi gi Manipur police ki nupi officer ama magi guard sing satlingai da army gi kudeng thabi leba outpost sama da molest tori na FIM loge am nongai na gi da pon akoi gi smile to na police to bo smile to sel adi am kan tong lagi men sa da ji FIR lokon ta si tarik Trama pandemi mana effect loss termisi. We tham hele sase investigation se kai pungi lage. Adu mangana chance to misi akoi gi police na masi kaukhatlaga mai wahong pong bato grab lai graba. Ngam aduga kaukhatraga na kari ground ko khata no. Aduga masigi hujibogda masigi thoiba potse अखोई लेडी पुलिस ऑफिसर से तौर पोसे सिदी अचुम्बने है से वेरीफाई तौर से सिंगल कंडीशन
Honorable member, resolution na pukapiresi am se hoy am sumbani ko state ki concern mayam gi bharat pumbada dum IPS ki leiba IS ki leiba aur praja mayam dum nungai na ki tab khangna gi case ni masi sir ekoi ma hojiki napi masa sima gi civil dress ta IPS se magi duty mada satpani satpasi da moega salur ga tholak pagi masidai da hojiki rifleman PK pande na sam rifle ki khudeng ta bi leiba mana yam ka hen banata ba bahai wata da nata ba physically molest tawi haibagi charge ma tor kanda more PS ki the FIR number assigned Panjaki ba 2F within bracket Chilida section C 341 353 354 354A and 355 506 IPC okada restart ogun masigi investigation to hon base koina kuji meghabrana hadana moregi amada to hol 2F yagi was commander sitar have ki PKC phana bhona de honorable member ko repeatedly try to ado to bu moigi leiram ba ekhoi gi moida security personnel sing sidai under section 45 of CRPC speaker sir masi moida koina direct changa phaba khot se protection of people moida and masigi matugina koi makoida shokos notice thare shokos notice se ahum lakum thare thaba kan sidai da mana amukna commander sina halai se high river insurgency affected area the operate of masi am sensitive over area madama sangre maje tholakwa the war aduna present oibanga maroi hena once ama reply ma adagi second mo thare second thaba kan disa muk tholak le na khome third muk thaba kan na ma se mogi court martial Assam Rifles or so army gi judicial na khada le binina mogi oibe court martial ama tawi aduna madugi loide ba thar pungam moy masigi matter si akoi government su kya mayam na serious na loge ba even akoi gi cabinet collection da akoi khanna raga akoi home ministry da ba masi tungdulamdam na gani masigi maram de paramilitary forces aduga maru border da nga aga le port oi bani masi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯣꯛ ꯆꯠꯁꯤꯟꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯐꯥꯎꯗꯁꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯖꯦꯅꯔꯦꯜ ꯄꯥꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯦꯔꯥꯁꯃꯦꯟ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯡꯅꯔꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯌꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯨꯗ 45ꯀꯤ CRPCꯒꯤꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯦꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯐꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯨꯗ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯗꯤꯂꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯂꯦꯇꯦꯁ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯂꯦꯇꯦꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ 27/2/2020 ꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯥꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯥꯔꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯒꯤꯗꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯔꯤꯐ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯂꯥꯁꯀꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯐ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯏꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ inquiry of Assam Rifle constituted to inquire on the same incident and moina internal inquiry tawi natawa refuse torpos aduna khoi handaki ayona muk issued a summon under section 160 CRPC through register post fangi phangde ahan ba sapadi kanosi notice lo yadre adugumbagi pot thokdo nate sir inconvenient aduna hojikti akhona masi kamai tor post register post oina thar kanda 27/2/2020 dama appear to godabuni haidana torga ko sumaina kan lokhachari hoi chumbalan badu nupi mana officer mana aingonda si tawre besi madu hajil namoy madu de dum khoi madu bidam to boy khone case affair torga repeatedly hujigi haiba involved torba personal se khoi law gi matung ina book tawna ba hona jabani ko makhata su pen hona gini ina.
Next question number 388 hangbigadaba Honorable Member Dr. Chaltore Namo.
Start question number 388.
A. Name of new police stations opened in the state since 2017, the subdivision-wise details thereof. And B. Criteria for opening a new police station.
Honorable Speaker, sir, start question number 388. A. Answer Roman 1. Cybercrime Police Station falling within Lamphel Subdivision, Imphal West District. B. Roman 1. The volume of crime investigation. Roman 2. The demographic profile. Roman 3. The law and orders. Roman 4. The sensitivity of areas. 5. Administrative convenience. 6. Cybercrime. 7. Public interest, etc.
Next question number 389 hangbigadaba Honorable Member Sri Tej Vacation Singh.
Sir, question 389.
A. Whether it is true that government is discussing for legalization of cannabis plantation. And B. The action taken against poppy plantation.
Honorable Sri.
Speaker, sir, start question number 389. Answer A, the under consideration. B, the 1,952 acres of illicit poppy cultivation in 7 districts, Base, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Senapati, Santial, Kapsing, Thobal, and the Soshanpur were destroyed during the crops year, that is September 2019, 16 February 2020, jointly by police and other agencies, and 32 cases have been registered in this connection.
Sir, A gise Manipur da ganja se legally thangadra haina kamda khanari na kumbira sa. Sir, masigi si yagari tawandabana pagni Manipur da kanaguma community kharana yu sungada religious purpose ki cultural sungba tane do ngasina paksina sandroktana Manipur da ji yu gi kharung de lupan si gi si yam rab janisa adana masle da mo koina afaba thinking da tharu sina Manipur gi khunai je ji drug abuse na mang na mut to re yam alarming of sina mo permit piraga ganja thani pangta thaga laga sa akoi si mut ki kuigo Sir, aduna madumutang masi tawdabana phani ai sima thamjai sana madu chap chaba ma kubi sa ani su sa yam concern akhoi gi nasai gi poppy palm tree si akhoi ju yam thene je खबरदा मीडियादा प्रिंट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडियादा निरा पोपी पांडी यांथले ना कोई पुलिस ना गदरो मैं तो यांथे कुछ हम थिंगनाबा पोपी पांबी थारंबा मी कना फाव यावग्रदि नसि मनुंदा थारगदि मफम मफम दे मी कना कना थारे खुजिबोक तो मखोइदा आइन की वांगमदा सुगुंबा खुनाई मुखुत मुत्प याबा लेबिस्तेदा करी करी एक पानग्रे मखोइ करी केस लौखलगा मोइसे कन्विक्ट ताबा यावग्रबा नत्रगा हुजि हुजि जुडिशियल कस्टडी थम्बगी यावग्रा ओनली अखोइगी मणिपुर पुलिस की पांडमसी चिंगदन नत्र कनागो पोपी थाबो मफमसि चटलगा पोपी यांथपदुरा अखोइगी मिशन जे अखोइना हुजि सिदेदा फागिबसि कना कनानो फर्दर हुजि से अमु पोपी पांबि से अमु फरक्तनबा पोपी पांबि से थारव मतुंगदनि जगह जगह सिदा अमु नंबर 4 हेरोइन से सुंबगिने मयाम अम लाइन तौरिसि मसे अगक पचैपुनि हुजि मणिपुर लेगिसि अदुना हुजि सि पोपी पांबी थाबा अमदि नंबर 4 हेरोइन सुंबसे मरु पुंगना फुटनबा सरकार सिना हुजि करी करी थौरांग लौखलिबा थौरांग से हुजि होबो यावबिरब्रा क्याम खमांग दोक्सलगैसे हुजि कंबियोसा
पुलिस फोर्स में चल थुगायरगा यांथल मांगहन हुजि अखोइना मसी कंट्रोल तौनबा मसी काउंटर तौनबा कोई उपाय लेरक्तबदगी हाइदि यांथपना उपाय यारक्तब हेक्ता थालेर कयाम यांथकनि कयाम थानी अदुदि अखोइ मसी अल्टरनेटिव अमा मोइदा लाइवलीहुड की अल्टरनेटिव अमा पिरकांदा मसी टोटली ऑनरेबल स्पीकर सर कॉफी प्लांटेशन जी मुठना बायगना आई कनोदगी सी अहानबगी स्टेप ओइने कोइ खुन खरदा होबदो कोइ कांगकोपी डिस्ट्रिक्ट की सिविल सोसाइटी से केसो लेरिबा अदगी कुगेन पेगी अदगी स्टूडेंट की लेरिबा मैम से आई फजना कौरगा वारी साब मोय याम हराव मोइनसु मोय याम मतेंग पांगे हाइना अदुना हुजिक से कोइ बेनिफिशियरी मैम अदुगुम तंगाय फजना फार्मर सिंग कथलगा कॉफी प्लांट तौरिबा मिसिंग से आइडेंटिफाई तौथोगा मोय अखोइना तौबददि खंबा ngandre नोइना फजना तौथोकान मोय लिस्ट अमा अखोइदा पिरो गवर्नमेंट लिस्ट अमा पिरा कांदा मधुगी लिस्ट की मतुंगिना मोइगी फैमिली सिंगदा कोइ गवर्नमेंट दगी अल्टरनेटिव बेनिफिट करी पीबा यागे अल्टरनेटिव शिफ्टिंग लाइवलीहुड करी पीबा यागे ना अदुना तौसे नो याम कना लिस्ट नुम खोमना खोतना कनो ओइना मिशन ओरिएंटेड ओइना डिस्ट्रिक्ट खरदगी होगसिना अदुमाइना तौरिए अदु ए मैम ऑनरेबल मेंबर्स पुनमकि सोई कोऑपरेशन सिक तौजरी मसीदी मरमदि कोइ सोसाइटी की कोइ फ्यूचर की ओइबा पोनिना मसीमदि थेंगनमिनसी हैना अदा ऑनरेबल मेंबर्स कांगने कोइ करी लौकट की बदा कोइ ड्रग सुंगंबा इवन आ साइकिल की आ इंटीरियर पार्ट मनुंगदा अदगी कौरू रेंज की मथक्ता अदगी थौबाल की एरिया दा सुंगगा पुथोमबा पोन मयाम कॉफी प्लांट सिदगी मदो कोइ फैक्ट्री सिंग थुगाइदना फादना कन होनजरी पब्लिक नसु दम सपोर्ट फजना पी अदो मखा तानसु कोइ गवर्नमेंट दम संगन जकिनि
Next, question number 391. Hangigadawa honorable members, we are Fred.
Speaker sir, start question 391.
A. The total budget allocation for the years 1. 2014-15, 2. 2015-16, 3. 2016-17, 4. 2017-18, 5. 2018-19, and B. The amount spent at the close or end of each of the financial years mentioned above.
Sir, question number 391. The total budget allocation for the year 2015-15, 14-15, 15-16, 16-17, 17-18, 19-19, and the most spent at the close end of each of the financial year mentioned above. Sorry. And sir, the A statement is laid on the table of the House.
I would like from the Honorable Chief Minister who is in charge of finance, the details of which departments failed to spend how much before the close of or before the start of the next session, which would mean Monday. So within the next 2 days, within this ongoing session, I would like the details of this. And secondly, since we already know that every year there is a shortfall in spending, assuming that this year there will be a shortfall of at least a minimum, I'm taking a minimum baseline of 1,000 crore. If there is going to be a shortfall of 1,000 crore, will it be possible that the 10% matching share which the state normally gives and the 90% grant that the government of India provides, whether the 60 MLAs got the 1 crore each that is remaining as balance for this current financial year, you take that as the 10%, and once you take this as the 10% spending, then include the 90%, I think if that can be done, and then the proposal for the MLAs, the 60 crore, if the 90% funds, since we will be not utilizing at least more than 1,000 crores, then the spending I think can come up to at least about 500 crore more. So the deficit will be less by more than 500 crore. Is that a possibility? And if you can consult his planning as well as the finance department officials, and if there is a possibility on doing that, then all the constituencies in the state will benefit by what I'm trying to propose with the Honorable Chief Minister.
And Honorable Member, my concerns, I do appreciate the concern. For the 2014-15, 15-16, revised estimate 11,000 crore, 11 crore 24,464. Example, the budget estimate 9 crore 68 lakhs 782.73. How do you see actual expenditure? 100%. 8 crores 88 lakhs 460,100.91. 100. Sumai to gonna say kudingi estimate revised estimate ladies expenditure does 100% concern. Masiki main reason is ahum karne. Amana anticipated receive high like we budget center de gap kya under CSS schemes. Masi 100 Masi 100 Kuduna Maruka, where can I put a swim of Pisayam, Sinabiata. Second point, the high river fancy thing the Tado. Naransu, Nansu, Department of Magidam, I have a kind of given it. Panji are the thing the Tado Kuduna swim the Tado Tajin and another one. Yes. Honorable Member Nahabi, inability of the department to spend the fund. Adusulate. Adusulate, do Karamba department, Karikari no have to detail in a legany, Togudabu, Zik Nasino needs the people have to do. Yagata Yarida, Adukake and paying again. Adukaziki, honorable member, concern will be Aduki port Ohum to be a port to do point Ohum Sinani, Amana, departments in the time machine among the Bagi, Aduk best one department Yawi, Aduga Atopamana Center, the Gilapa Central Punching 10 Lakoyawi, Amana when anticipate over central sponsor schemes in Panse, Lap the Bakwen anticipate over the Yam than a Pirapa, Adugum Kriyawi. And the Hosiki honorable member High River. Look, MLA Fangi, the Kariki, way I have to be. I review on Tunto with the gas Sangani. Haduga, I comes again.
Let's see the questions later.